Well, here we are out here on a beautiful Sunday morning. Tomorrow is a full moon. Today is a waxing gibbous. So there's our potato patch. Hopefully we get something out of it. Onions are coming up nicely, as you see. Looks like these watermelons are done. So I'll take you down and show you what I did yesterday. I don't know. I don't feel like doing anything today. I am sore. I had those shots on Thursday, and man, they're wearing off, and I am one sore puppy. My right leg is, my gluteus maximus muscle is really not wanting to cooperate this morning. So we had a really nice rain yesterday. The smells glorious out here. It is a beautiful day. It's 6:30 in the morning. My cats won't let me sleep past 6. They're jumping on me saying, "Come on, man, we're hungry." So they like to get fed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's just their schedule. So they get dry food. Hey, Mo, what you doing down there, Sophia? Anyways, I find it, I find it kind of interesting that animals, when you give them a name, if they're not really responsive to that name, they'll, if you start searching for names for them and calling them those names, they'll respond when you hit the right one that they like. Sophia likes to be called Momo. That's funny, huh? It's interesting. Well, it looks like our brassicas are up here. I had to replant because we still have some bugs in here, and I'm surprised. Look at the storm has done to my hibiscus. Anyways, I can't remember. I think the brassicas require 60 to 85 degrees to germinate correctly. These guys are doing really good. You'll see. I just keep trying, even though some things don't work. Uh-oh. Boy, that wind really got with it in here. Out here, that rain soaks everything down. I'm gonna have to set the phone down for a minute. Get this guy propped back up. Oops. Let's see. How's that? Gingerly. See, they're so brittle. Yeah, I'm still breaking them off. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I broke that one off, see. I'm waiting for them to turn that color. That's a neat color right there. I really love that color. I have a shirt that color right there. So these peppers, I told an old guy at Costco when I was buying these plants that old guys are, I really don't like old guys anyways, and I'm an old guy. Anyhow, so there's an old guy at Costco, and I told him, I said, I like to stripe up a conversation with gardeners, and I said, I don't really talk to too many old guys unless they talk to me first, but I said to this guy, I broke one of my rules. I said, peppers don't really like that hot blazing sun, so he didn't buy any peppers there. And I really don't blame him, because you really want to buy local if you can. But I bought some. So these I bought, and they're really performing well. Those there I got from Tractor Supply. All these big tall ones came from Costco. And so we have more pickles, we have more cucumbers to harvest. We're going to leave that one. I want it to go to seed because I want to get the seeds for next year's crop. I don't eat a whole lot of cucumbers. They're hard for me to digest, but I love to grow things. So I provide other people for with this stuff. Now I love to cook with peppers. So I have some dishes that I make, I prepare, I cook with I make my taco soup with these bell peppers. I really love them. And then I made some chicken riggy a couple of days ago, and we were on All Recipes. That's where I get my recipes. I really love All Recipes. It's a simple site to navigate, and they let you print out. So I found this recipe for chicken riggy, and I had watched a show where this guy was going camping all the time, and he made chicken riggy out when he was camping, and so it made me want to try it because it sounded and looked delicious, and so I did. And man, is it good. And I mean, we ate it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner until it was gone. And I know it's probably not healthy for you, but it's got cream in it and a lot of good stuff in it though. There's some chicken breast cubed in there and some other things, but it's really good. And then there's a taco soup recipe that I like to, I use on All Recipes. That's really good. Anyhow, so tomatoes are doing really good. Our melons don't like the cool nights. And these tomatoes, wow, look at those sun rays over there. Wow, that's incredible. This is all God's glory right here. Look at that. What a beautiful thing. Glory. It's all of God's glory for sure. Anyhow, so here we are. Our garden took a hit yesterday. But the rain. So one thing about these gardens is, man, you get young plants. There's my onions coming up crazy. I put too many seeds down, but that's okay. Those are all homegrown seeds. So are these right here. I think I'm gonna take whoops. That was a loud wake-up call. So we have some onions coming up. I think I'm gonna see if I can take this plywood off here without cutting off my toes. There we go. Yeah, it's time to pull this off. See if I can do this, get away with doing it like that. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're coming up like crazy. Yeah, it's time to take the board off and let them do their thing. These guys here seem to like the chips. The chips kept it damp, right? I set my coffee down somewheres. So, oh, I set it down up there, up at the upper garden. Oh well. I guess I didn't need any more. Yeah. So this is pretty cool. Hey. Hi, little girl. Hi, Momo. She doesn't like her kitties at all anymore. She wants them to leave. But She made them. Yeah, so here's what I did yesterday, after I got done showing my we have a watermelon up there that might have gotten fully pollinated. Surprising, these deer, they love these watermelons. They love watermelon rind. So I threw all those funky watermelons down there. You can see they ate the insides out of all of them. There's a little buck that comes around. I don't know where he's at right now, but that was a doe that was out here this morning. So doesn't that look gothic? Look how everybody's perked up after that rain. That is so incredible. So what I'm doing is I'm turning the soil over right here, picking out any leftover debris, and I'm going to plant my brassicas here, and I don't know if I'm going to plant the little cabbages yet or not, the Brussels sprouts. I don't know if I'm going to plant those, but look at all the melons. The cantaloupe, the watermelons, these cool nights really affect your melons. Watermelons more so than your cantaloupes. So, yeah, we still got some turning over. That's probably why my gluteus maximus is so sore this morning, because those shots, they don't really let you know that you're exercising a lot. What really tells me that I'm in a lot of pain is when I start profusely sweating. That's what happens to me. And so I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but when I'm out working, and I know it's time to stop, because if I start, it's not natural sweating. It's unnatural. So I don't know where I did have a where is it? Oh, here it is. There it is right there. Hopefully it'll get pollinated. Acorn squash right there. Yeah. So I'm going to let these go until September. Maybe even the middle of September. Maybe even till October. The deer have found us here. But I got enough in here. I'm not worried about the deer. See, they don't eat the pods. They're after the flora. They're after the green stuff. That's what they're after. Sophie's getting some exercise. So I harvested the seeds from these girls here. I harvested the seeds. These are green beans here. No, these are limas. What am I saying? Yeah. So, and they tell me that the deer won't eat nightshades. Oh. Nice. Okay, so I guess that's it. That was just a quickie. What a beautiful, I had to make a video because it's so beautiful out here this morning. 59 degrees, a high of 85. Tomorrow will be a full moon. Yeah, it's gorgeous here. I need to get my Jeep moved over to right there. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I need this area right here. Anyways, so I have more places to dry my potatoes and my onions. And they got a cure for 2 or 3 days, your onions. Okay, so that's it. That's where we're at. Thanks for watching. God bless you.